Really excited for this movie. Where do you sit? Let me know in a stick.
Hello and good morning, Scott. I had literally did the 3-word review, and I had said overrated, or no, redundant. Both would work. And this is the point where I push myself away from the rest of horror fans who are going to be like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Junkie Larry. They're probably right. But let's get into Dawn of the Dead, 1978. George Romero's classic movie, not named Night of the Living Dead. This is not his best movie, and a lot of people, they have a fondness for this film because this is their training wheels into gore and splatter. This is Tom Savini, really coming into his own as well. There's a head explosion scene in this that's fucking tremendous. Guy gets his head fucking chopped off by a helicopter blade. There's a lot going for this film, but plot-wise, it is incredibly redundant. Consumerism bad. Consumerism bad. Consumerism bad. You get it? Consumerism's bad. I don't know if that message was hammered home enough. I love the frenetic pace of the opening of the film when they introduce Ken Foree's character and they're going into the building and all that shit. When they introduce Galen Ross and they're in the film studio, it's just tremendous, and all of that stuff is great. But I liked it better in The Crazies. A lot of people, with this film and The Crazies are like, the remakes are better. I disagree. I would take Dawn of the Dead 78 over the 2003 remake. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not as good as the movie with the fast-running zombies by the idiot who makes fucking dumb movies. I don't like Zack Snyder. His fucking dude bro approach to making quite literally anything it's insufferable to me. But as far as films with a message, this is not his best film. That would be Night of the Living Dead. As far as zombie films, this is not his best film. That would be Day of the Dead. As far as films released in 1978, this is not his best film. That would be Martin. This is, however, his best collaboration with Dario Argento, because Two Evil Eyes ain't it. The use of Goblin in this film is fucking tremendous. And, I've seen the Italian cut, the zombie cut, where it's just Goblin, and I miss the kind of Pittsburghian fucking dipshit music that's kind of thrown in there. I love Galen Ross's performance in this fucking movie. It has the ability to grow and progress and transcend. Ken Foree is incredible, but Ken Foree is incredible in everything. So rather than watching Dawn of the Dead, because everybody's fucking seen Dawn of the Dead, I want to recommend some movies that people haven't seen. Martin, number 1, his best movie of all fucking time. That's his best movie. Night Riders, that fucking movie rules. A tremendous performance by Ed Harris. And The Crazies. I know a lot of people love that Crazies remake, and it's good, but it ain't got shit on that fucking original Crazies. That original Crazies is bleak and it's depressing, and it ends with the song Heaven Help Us, and it just fucking incredible. I prefer that over Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead is an amazing film because it gives you a glimpse into the world of George Romero and into the world of gore and into the world of zombies. And for a lot of people, for me, it was my entry point into Italian horror, into really violent zombie horror, into gore films. So as much as I feel it's a redundant film, I do feel it has a purpose, and it is absolutely an integral film. But it's not the best. That was 5 minutes, not 3, and I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. You can use this or not. But thank you, and if you guys do actually use this, make sure you go and listen to Creature Features. That will be airing May 2nd. Yes, I threw a plug in at the end of my TikTok talk because I'm a shameless whore. Love you. Mean it. Peace out.